Within the REIY's lease analysis platform, you can copy from any of your individual lease scenarios into another lease scenario. As you can see on the screen, I have the Erickson Retail Park, then I have Lease 2, Lease 3, Lease 4, and Lease 5. If I want to compare the same parameters from the retail park in 5 different scenarios, all I need to do is simply enter in the general data for my original lease, in this case the Erickson Retail Park. I can then go to my Lease Data tab and add in the next parameters for the base rent, the CAM charges, and the improvements, or any line items you wish to choose from the left drop-down box. If you then wanted to compare this onto Lease 2, you would need to simply go back to the General tab, click Lease 2, and this will bring you to a blank lease space or a blank lease scenario. Now all you need to do is click on Copy Lease and click on the Erickson Retail Park. This will bring everything over from the subject property or the original lease space. You need to activate your second lease space. You can change the small parameters, and let's say that this is now a 5,500 square foot space. We can change the address, and we can change any other parameters down below if we would like. Again, the Copy Lease feature brings over all the parameters from your first lease or any lease, and then you can just change the ones that you would like to change. We can also do this on the Lease Data tab. This is very helpful on the Lease Data tab, as the Lease Data tab will allow us to bring over all the items that we selected for our first lease space, the Erickson Retail Park, by simply clicking on Copy Lease and Erickson Retail. This then brings over the 3 parameters that we had, and it brings in the values for each of those items. In this case, the Erickson Retail Park was at $24 a square foot, as you can see here. So on our lease space 2, it now comes over as $24 a square foot. I can simply change one value, maybe $22 a square foot, and click Update, and now this changes the entire scenario. Now when I click on the Lease Data tab, you will see that I have 2 different scenarios, and they only vary by the one parameter that I changed. Again, you could do this for multiple lease spaces or multiple scenarios within one lease space. Again, the Copy Lease button is on the right hand side. Simply select any individual lease that you would like to copy and click that button, and it will bring over all of the values. As now you can see, it went back from $22 to $24 a square foot.